Good morning. It's time to take back your power. I'm Jan Litterist, and today our topic is why do I care about empowering you? Well, there's a lot of reasons and a lot of years of experience that have led me to this. Financial empowerment is a major reason why people, especially women, lag behind in many things. So let's talk about number one, you. What's your reason to want to be empowered? And this week, my topic with my angel cards is take back your power. Did you know you had power? As a baby, you did. As a toddler, you did. But as society, school, culture, religion, parents, friends, aunts, uncles, everyone got a hold of you, they said, you got to stop this. She's going to be a little monster. You got to stop this. And they did. And you found your outlet in school, in social circles. But when it really counted, were you really empowered? I know I was. I remember when I got to the point where I was choosing a Catholic high school to go to, had it all picked out, had the pre testing done. And then I was told, no, you can't do it because there's two more sisters. If you do it, they got to do it. So you can't do it. Oh boy, those were fighting words. You hit at the very heart where I had the grades, I had the testing scores, I had the social circle from 8 years of Catholic education. And all of a sudden, I was being thrown into the public school sector. Confidence went boom. By the end of high school, though, I made National Honor Society. I was in honors classes, and I knew I was going to college, although nobody at home encouraged it, except for my father, who said to me, you got to get out of here. You are a boat rocker. You just can't keep quiet about what you want. You got to go away to school. Ohio State it is. And my mother's going, oh, no. She's just going to go away, meet a husband, and it's all going to be thrown away. But I went. And I did my first 2 years, and I did meet my future husband. However, when I took the stand that I was going away to school, it rocked my very core. I had never been away from home for more than a couple of days at Girl Scout camp. I took back my power. Can you remember when you took back your power? But it was like a roller coaster. And as women, we are pushed now to be educated, although I'm the only one out of my family who has a college degree. We are pushed to have a family. We are pushed to marry the right person. Oh, I took a stand on that one too because he wasn't the right person. My parents saw that. I didn't. My friends called him the little prince. That wasn't true. It was all surface. So why am I all for financial empowerment? Because I paid for most of my college education. I paid for most of the things to set up house when I got married. I helped my ex-husband get through his master's program. He's not the writer, I am. I fought for my fertility. I fought for an adoption. I fought and I got pregnant. Sometimes empowerment is many things to many women, but money is the criteria that rides right through it. College education, weddings, children, medical expenses, divorces. If you aren't financially empowered when you enter those things, you become more financially aware as you get through them. And I did. So now what I bring to you when you need to be empowered for whatever reason at whatever stage of your life, I've been the independent young woman. I've been the person subjected by medical issues. I've been through a divorce with an inept attorney who still felt that you just ought to take what you can get. As a single parent, as a career climbing person. And now today, I know I'll never retire, but that's because I used to say I mortgage my future for my family all the way from the beginning. We tend to be nurturers, and because we're nurturers, we need someone to say, are you empowered? Do you want me to help you get empowered with money? And now, with my new program, Make a Life, empowerment is more important than ever. Empower Excellence came into being in 2011 because I drew a line in the sand, figuratively, with Edward Jones. They changed what they were doing against the ethics and integrity of what they had brought me into their company to do. I took the stand. I paid the price. I lost my job, but I got unemployment and I had vindication with that. And I started a company and I started to write a book. All of those things are empowerment. What's your reason to be empowered? You got one. Maybe you don't even know what it is yet. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe you supported a spouse or a significant other for years. Maybe you took excellent care of your children, which I tried to do, and they've made it to adulthood, which they have. And I respect both of them. They're different, but they are people who I love. And now it's time for me to totally empower me in the next phase of my life, which will be to at least 104. So get over it. I'm not going away anytime soon. When we started Make a Life and rebranding my company 2+ years ago, before COVID started, but then COVID ran amok with me, the bottom line is we knew what we wanted to do. And when it finally came together, it was make a living or make a life. Make a living is okay. And I still do that short-term 3-session coaching for transitions to help you empower yourself temporarily through whatever you're going through. But Make a Life is the real thing. My experience through all of my career has been, if you only handle the question that is causing the money issue, it's temporary. You've got to go back and look at the whole life to see if the life is causing the problem or the money is causing the life problem. So with that, I'm asking you, what do you need to be empowered for? And I'd love it if somewhere you send me an email, you send me a note, you make a comment when this appears on LinkedIn. Please, this is your future. Isn't it time you take your power back? I'm Jan Litterist. You have a fantastic day. That's not a choice. You do have a choice of what kind of day you're going to have. And when people ask me, how are you, Jan? I'm fantastic. And I'll stay that way till probably 105 plus. Thanks. Bye-bye.